Yeah.
Won the Daytona 200. Rocket 3 did with Dick Mann aboard in 1971. We had Stephen preview for us 3 triumphs in a row a little earlier. In fact, at the beginning of our program. And here is the first of those 3, the 1939 Triumph T100. It is on the block and currently drawing $22,500 bid.
500cc power plant, twin cylinders. And even for 1939, this is high-performance motorcycle.
This was a 100-mile-per-hour motorcycle. It was, I think, the second fastest motorcycle in production in England at the time. The Vincent, of course, was faster. But what a beautiful machine. Edward Turner was a genius at styling. He had taken an old model line and added this twin-cylinder engine and styled it up. And the design endures today. It's just a lovely machine and very rare, the Tiger 100s before the war.
He was at the peak of his brilliance right in the 1939, 1940s era. And let's see, by the early 60s, didn't he retire around mid-1960s? The Bonneville was toward the end of the line for Ed Turner.
Yes, a little bit later, he oversaw the unit construction models, and yes, he did retire. He'd been in the industry for over 30 years. He tried his hand with the Dart. You remember that Dart car with the V8 engine up front?
Yeah.
Daimler Dart. That was not well received, and I think he really retired after that.
Yeah, but what a legacy he left us with these Triumph bikes, man.
So beautiful. A curious silence descends on the auction house. It's a rare thing here at Mecum.
Mark Delzell actually just went over to talk with Dana Meekin behind the phone bidder section. Don't know what that conversation was about, other than obviously this Triumph. $25,000 and the reserve is off.
It's kind of a can't-lose situation with this bike. If you look at the mufflers there, so we have the shot, you see the back rounded cap has little nuts on it. You could actually remove that whole rear section, and you had a megaphone ready for racing. This was the Tiger 100, was intended for competition, although Triumph didn't officially support racing at the time.
$27,500 is what buys a 1939 Triumph. So here is the second of the 3, a 6T Thunderbird from 19.